W just straight up. Okay. We were so back. Okay. Wow. How do we make money? That's a real question here. But, money's overrated. What if I should try to go humanist or something? But like, I don't know. I guess I could. Someday I need to do something about culture, and that's like really scuffed. I probably could. I don't know. It's like I should do subjects, but I don't. I hate it. I dislike subjects. But maybe I should just accept my fate. I suck at culture. I suck so bad at integration. Oh, I'm debating and debating. I'm thinking maybe. I'm just integrating so slow. My issue is more of a cultural influence issue. But it's also like, I mean, that issue is tied to culture. It's like I'm super bad at integrating. I think it's maybe just a subject play. I don't know. Like I'm not a fan of subjects, but I think this one time I might have to. But I hate it. I hate it. I think maybe just in the early game. I don't know. I always feel like I regret when I make subjects though. Like I wasn't happy with the decision to do it. I need to change my filters to not do that. No. No. Why is it doing this? Stop. How do I set a favorite filter? Is able to accept. Sure. No. Oh my god. Why? How do I make it so it doesn't do that anymore? I don't want filters. Oh, here. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like it's like I feel like it's kind of admitting defeat. Like I don't know. I think it'll just be worse that I'm making subjects overall. Like it'll just be it'll just be a problem later. But maybe not. I don't know. I guess if I really want to lean into the whole culture conversion identity, maybe I do need to make subjects. But yeah, we'll see. Subjects just feel bad. I think that the play is when you do make subjects is probably the 2 province subjects. I don't even know that I keep these guys people loyal though. Anyways, I don't know. I kind of am okay with just giving this land away. I just sell it. It's a single location. Just get rid of it. You won't even take it for free? Damn. I don't want it. Okay. I don't have much interest in it. But okay. I don't know. Will this feel better or worse? We'll see. We're bringing the subject meta back. And that's misery, probably. I just don't, yeah. I feel sad. Why is it selecting like this? What did I just seed this to? Oh, okay. I was talking to the right guy. Sure. Okay, well, I guess maybe that'll be better or worse. We'll see. I'm really sad because I have subjects, though. But I guess I could probably afford the Diplo spending. It's like I make no money anyways. Oh my gosh, I have to pay like max Diplo spending. It's misery. Oh no. Could have made subjects. Regret, immediate regret. I just lose all my money now. Feels bad. Wait, I guess they actually make it back. No, it's the war ups. Okay. No, they made it so you make no money from subjects these days. Yeah, it makes my crown power like significantly worse too. Ruins my crown power. Not sure if that was worth. Dude, why are the burgers have so much power? Crazy. But maybe it'll be useful. I mean, the line is basically useless anyways. But yeah, giving my land to subjects, it is what it is. I just unfortunately have a culture issue, and it feels like I'm have no other choice. Which could come down to like maybe I just took too much land. But if I want to try to culture convert and do all that, maybe I should just be using subjects to expand. I don't know. It's going to take me a long time to get rolling in this campaign, I think. There goes my war reps. Like actively losing money now. I built all the settlements I could. My market. I wish moving my market center wasn't my life savings. Isn't it like cheaper to build a new market? Like I want the market here, but it's like so much money to move. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Do I just destroy it? It's 45 stab though. It's crazy. I don't want to do that. But like I kind of want my market to be over here. But I guess we'll go move towards humanist. And we'll try to figure this all out. Yes. Let's go towards humanist. Wait, naval support. I think we're close to 50 on that. So if you get like a little bit more events, we should be good. Yeah. Can really not push more than just that's crazy. I'm like, I can't push to 50. I can push to 48. Wait, can we stall long enough and then click the 2? I kind of highly doubt it. I could dream, but maybe actually we could. Maybe that would work out. Why am I at 48 push though? It seems like a really weird number. Like what would that's so odd. Like yeah, maybe that'll work. Cause I have the naval support option, and then I just need to get to 48, which I'm like, this might actually work. I think we're good. Yeah, that's lucky. Ideal, even. Yeah. Huge. Harbor administration, not bad for that. At least we have the values that we kind of want. Like that's one positive of the campaign, I guess. I don't know if I pay for diplo spending or just like let the subjects just go be disloyal. I don't even know. I feel like yeah, this is a subject issue, right? I just have disloyal subjects for life. Like that is super annoying. Even if I max pay diplo spending and it's not enough. No. What would I do in China? I would just get destroyed. I can't put the gov anywhere. I don't know. Naval governors are just like stupid. I hate them. They're just such a cheesy building. You got to build it in some weird place that's isolated from your capital. And so you're like incentivized to go take some really valuable thing in the middle of nowhere or something. Funny enough, like I have a governor slot, but I guess I could use it here, but no, I couldn't. It would be not worth the money. Money isn't something we're gonna do here forever. I don't even know if ever. Like, how are we supposed to fix this freaking terrible location, man? Extra climate seat. I mean, I would like to say the extra climate seat will be useful, but it would be a lie. I also should have done the things I want to do with Parliament. I got so excited that I could get harbor administration. I just like, forgot that I was supposed to do other things with that Parliament. I was just like, ooh, I can get naval push. Super exciting. I should be able to go more naval now, right? Surely. With the harbor, yeah, I don't know. Surely. My single boat. I do want to culture convert, funny enough. Like, that is the plan. Ooh, I love the straight where I can do the cheese. I can delete things that are not chord if I want. Like this. Or I can't? Oh, no, it has to be integrated. I wonder if I build libraries or if that's even, like, feasible. Maybe it's better to not build libraries and just build universities when we can. I don't hate that. Oh, I need to go right to the ability. I don't know. I need a lot of things in my life. I feel like we're in a rough spot and there's not an exact, like, obvious path towards not being in that spot. It's just such of like useless land up here. That's what it feels like. I'm like, I'm sad that I don't even want subjects, but I felt like I had to. I mean, yeah. Can I unaccept this now? It's like, no, I can't. 127 is crazy. I don't want to accept Crimean anymore. It's freaking pain, but it's like I can't undo that decision. I have to give away like most of my land to do that. And like I'm already having problems with loyalty of my subjects. Are we healthy? Okay, perfect. But yeah, we're struggling a little bit. Semi RP is like stuff like I culture swap to Gothic for no particular reason. Or like like I could go like Crimean, but like I'm not doing that. Or maybe I'm like sticking to Orthodox because like that's what I mean. You do not start as Gothic, no. That was a whole ordeal. That was a painful ordeal. You start as Pontic. Yeah, I don't really know, like when I'm in these situations, I just like don't know the obvious answer to like what's gonna be the most profitable thing. I guess Spinner's Guild's here. It just doesn't really feel easy to. It feels like no matter what I do, I won't really help. If that makes sense. Like whatever choice I make will not fix the economy, or will not like move the needle, really. But I think like it's just a matter of like time. I think that we're pretty light on privileges already. We did revoke a couple, but maybe we will. I don't know. I could go more absolutist as a possibility. I just don't know if I want to do that or what I'm thinking. I'd like to have my cabinet be efficient someday. That'd be really nice. There's just like not that like it's not. It's like whatever I do isn't that profitable. Like there's profitable. It's like somewhat profitable, but it's not. It's not like that impressive, right? It's like the RGOs seem really, really meh, right? Like if you look at here, it's like that's not that good for an RGO. They're kind of expensive for that. And it's like it's just like not super obvious what the best choice is. Like there's like no people anywhere, you know. Like there's a total of 90,000 people here. So it's just like not super obvious what to do. So I guess we need to decide what to do with this cabinet seat. I guess like I want to assimilate, it's just not. I don't know if it's in the cards. Could build a road here though. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be in the cards. You could staple port my capital, I guess. So super good port already. Like it's one of the best ports in the region, luckily. One major issue I have is my stupid market center is not in my capital, which sucks. But it's like, do I like I'm like genuinely like, do I take a 45 stab drop to delete it? Because that might be more valuable to me than 800 ducats, you know, at this point. It's like a real consideration. Just to move it like 3 locations. It kind of sucks. But yeah. I'll probably want to use some subjects. I know I hate, you know, I know no one wants to watch that type of gameplay though, you know? Subjects. I just need people to integrate for me a little bit. Cause I'm so bad at it because of my cultural influence problem and my culture capacity problem. That's just funny because it's like a problem that I created early game by accepting rebels, but it's a problem that I can't really easily just fix. Like I'm not a negative 121 stab is just like no way. There's no way that's like reasonable to do. But I guess as my culture group grows, that might be helpful. But like, look how bad this is. Because it's an accepted culture. It's like, oh man. I guess I could say that I hate the culture. It's like something, but it's just like not super easy. Like I have 9% of my own culture. But yeah, I could change my opinion, I guess. Of both. Well, I don't have enough prestige, but eventually. I mean, I have a good way to stab. I could go more absolutist. But what would that accomplish? That's what I'm trying to think about. Like, what would being more absolutist accomplish? I don't even have freaking no idea. Okay, I probably should grab market fairs now too, that I push my central as far as I wanted to. I kind of forgot about that. I feel like the privileges I like keeping are like market fairs and urban development grants, and that's like it. Because you know, like you're getting things that are like gonna be valuable in the long term. But I like don't need this anymore. But it's 25 stab to remove. They're kind of powerful, unfortunately. Why are the burgers powerful? I don't even understand. It's weird. Am I making that much from trade? I guess I am making a large amount from trade. Jeez. One a month. That's like freaking killing me. I don't think that I need, yeah, it's like I don't need, do I want to take the stab drop for it? I don't know. There's definitely stuff like, it's like, I don't know that getting rid of the nobility privileges is smart. I think you want to get rid of the privileges that have the most power, because if you take away other people's power, it just kind of gets split between you and the more powerful state. But I guess we'll just suffer. I mean, do we suffer or do we like look for a corrupt advisor? No, we just take the hit, I think. It's fine. Just get rid of this. Like, it's fine to be destabilized right now. What's the worry, I guess? Curtail the nobility. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit tough. Things are just gonna go really slow, I think. Like, we integrate insanely slow. Like, at least my subjects will be able to integrate the land. I just can't integrate this. It's pathetic. Like, it's gonna take, apparently it's gonna take me till 1410. It's like, bro, maybe I should make another subject too, but at that point I think I have too many. Like, I think I need to keep this land to keep my, like, power. If I just make another subject, it would be bad. But maybe we go more humanist. I like the idea of doing some sort of culture conversion this run. Hey, welcome to the channel. Thanks for the support. Appreciate you. Huge. Yeah. My main culture is Gothic. There's a lot of times you could restart, but it's like sometimes it's more interesting if you don't. Like, there's a lot of mistakes, but yeah. Like, not culture swapping immediately is a mistake too. Like, well, I mean, to be fair, going Gothic is just a mistake, right? Like, if you were playing optimally, you would just go Crimean, but you know, just because that's not really that important to think about. I guess we can grab this institution. It's literally like one step, and then I can look at my estates and think about getting rid of more privileges. I guess I could just have lots of negative stab right now. Not like it's probably not even that useful for me to continue to conquer for a while. So maybe it is just worth to put my estates in the position that I want. Like, just get rid of this. Get rid of this. They're still so powerful, but I think these two privileges is like I want to keep. So it is what it is. I think I want to get rid of this privilege and the noble navy. And then we have a little bit more crown power that way. I'm still not the number one power, within my people. I also won't, like, I'm going to pay for legitimacy even though I don't need to. Because I could, at some point I could just not pay for it, but then I feel like I don't want to do that. Just because I think it's lame. It's good. For sure, though. It's just lame. Like, okay, we'll get rid of more stuff, too. We're absolutist. It's pretty cheap, too, to get rid of. And, I have my boys deal with rebels, I guess. I wonder if I think keeping the max literacy might be worth because we're trying to culture convert. So maybe just that one privilege is, like, okay. And like, yeah, I don't know. I think the royal marriage rights might be worth to keep. But now we're, like, super negative step. It's like, I don't know that I should get rid of, like, I probably want to get rid of the commerce privileges, too. Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, that's fine. I don't really want peasant enfranchisement anyways, right? I figured it out the other day. It's like, if I can remember, I think you can see it by location. Like, if you go in here, you can see the literacy here. And you can see what it does. So, like, this gives local pop assimilation speed 10%. I don't even know. Oh, I guess the other privilege I should grab is the promote cultural unity. But should I do that? Because I'm already freaking screwed over on that. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I mean, it would make... I probably shouldn't do that. I think later we could do that, but I don't even know if it's worth leaving this privilege for 5 max literacy, but it's probably pretty inconsequential. But at the same time, it doesn't really give them much power either. Burgers are out here just freaking controlling my nation somehow with 2 privileges. I think we go like more humanist though. I just feel like we're just probably not gonna be doing a lot for a while. That's okay. I think we just go. Maybe I should favor the elites now. It's probably it's good. I don't know if it's well. It's like I at my current level of stab. I guess it's not worth. But I do just want to probably switch. Yeah, I'm just looking to use it. I'm probably gonna swap to more humanist, so that we can actually like convert stuff to Gothic someday. The dream. But yeah, my nation's gonna be destabilized for a bit, but I think it's probably a good thing to just get that all out of the way. Oh, the end of the war. I wanted to emergency parliament. You idiots. How could you? Also, I need to say I hate Crimean. I kind of regret accepting Crimean. You know, why does it... Oh, well. I'm like, I shouldn't be... When I swapped to Gothic, it should have reset it, so I wasn't accepting Crimean anymore, but game hates me. But I don't even think that it's... Like, is it even possible for me to culture convert at all? I think no. No. I had the same issue as I do before, like, cultural influence versus tradition. It's all just like this horrible scenario. Yikes. Yeah, it's stuff out there. I know. I know. The accepted is killing it. Maybe the universities will save my life or something. Yes, save my life. That's the best I could come up with. They'll save my life. Hmm. I guess the extra culture capacity actually would be good here. That would help a lot. Well, I think it would help a little. A lot is an overstatement. Nothing will really help me a lot. Like the 10% maritime presence is actually good here because I can never get any myself. I don't even feel like the Dipper upside useful. I can get meritocracy, I guess. But it would I don't wanna. Too much stab. Hey, at least it's cheap to bribe the commoners. I'm trying to keep them relatively happy. I'm not gonna tax them hardly at all. Or just at all for now. I hate that I have to pay diplo spending though. It's such a waste. I'm wondering if I could get a vote. Like, do I just not pay it? I don't know. Trying to like debate on what I should do there. I maybe could just support loyalists over and over, but then I would never get diplomats in my life. But maybe that's like okay. I don't know. Just never get diplomats ever again in my life. I feel like it might be worth it for the bunny. Yeah, maybe. Just support loyalists and all my guys. I'll be like negative diplomats for the rest of time. Yeah, negative 4. I'll just have to war with the nobility. It's fine. Maybe. Maybe there's a world where I let the Catholic zealots like rev a little bit so I can revoke that freaking culture. Like that's like maybe a maybe. I don't know. That seems like desperate times. Oh, it's not even a civil war. It's just, you know, they just want to ruin my locations a little bit. That's fine. Most of these rebels aren't civil wars. They just want to ruin my land a little bit. They're like, yeah, we don't really have enough support for anything but to ruin your prosperity. Well, fair enough. I guess I could build like one university. It's like all my money. Is it worth building a one university? It feels like it's not a. It feels like it's probably a bad idea. I don't know. Why can't I build in my capital? Oh, I can. Just in the wrong market or something. I don't know. I'm thinking about building a university, but I'm like, maybe that's just not what I should be building. I do not use the faster universals mod. I have never tried it. Yeah, how do I? Hmm. I wonder if I pay for stab or if it matters. It's pretty cheap. Yeah, maybe it's worth. Look at emergency parliament. What do I just click? Okay, emergency parliament. These guys are so cheap to bribe, anyways. That's a road debate, though. I kind of want to go through. You hate to see it. Hey, how's it going? All right. Yeah, stability is just rough at the moment. I want this institution, but I'm like, probably don't want to take the 34 sap hit right now. But I kind of want to pass this parliament, so I kind of don't get to change any laws. You hate to see it, but it's, you know, it's 10 central push, so it's definitely worth. Yeah, my state satisfaction. You're impressed. Sad. Hey, I'm making like 3 a month now. It's so big. What's sad is that is kind of, you know, it's kind of big. I think I could favor the elites to tax them more. Especially if I get my stab up. And then I could make like maybe a ducat more a month. If I go to Civil War, maybe I could get rid of that culture. I don't know. I think there's also a universe where I could like deck, like make a subject and deck them just to get rid of the culture. It's definitely a possibility. I don't even want to know how slow it's gonna annex my subjects, do I? Hey, I got more culture capacity. That's like somewhat useful. Yeah, I'm still debating if I should build a university. I just don't feel like one university is going to do anything. I don't think it's going to solve the problem. My cultural influence is so bad. It's so freaking expensive to unaccept anything. I don't even think I'm really culture converting, right? No. Well, this location's all Gothic, but other locations, no. It's like it's a 0. Yeah. I guess I should just be doing something else with that cabinet then. I don't know. You know what I was thinking? Maybe I could improve cultural opinion with Crimea. Like with the subject action. Although, I guess I don't really want to do that. Like, I'm more interested in culture converting this campaign. Like, I could cheese and get them to accept the culture, but maybe that just doesn't feel right. Oh, I think the subjects are fairly integrated by now, yeah. Yeah, I think my guys integrated the land way faster than I ever could. But if I wanted to actually integrate them, it'd probably be like maybe by the 1800s. Be my guess. Do I even want to know how long that would take? Oh my god. 1450. I mean, hey, maybe it's possible. I would need to make the nobility upset for a sec. That's the only way for me to use diplomats now. Which means I don't make money for like 5 months or 6 months. 1454. So bad. I'm not sure if it'd be like worth just doing one subject at a time. But yeah, 57 years is like I probably got to pay for diplo spending for like, yeah, it's freaking painful. That's so much money. But it's like I can't wait 57 years. It's a cultural influence issue again, but that's just endless. I don't know how to fix that ever. Well, I know how, but I don't have the economy to do it. One university will save me, surely. I don't even think it's worth multi-integration either. I mean, I can't imagine. I could try it. Like, how bad is it if I do multi-integration? Turns, yeah, that's like, no way. I guess I had never researched the diplomatic speed in the first age because I never used subjects. Or I mean, second age. I don't even know where it is because I never pick it. But I know it's a thing. Maybe I did research it. I just should. That was right there. I know. I don't see anything that's obvious. I mean, I could use Kiev to do something, but it's like these hordes are useless if I don't think that we could win against most anyone that's useful. Yeah, Timur. Maybe that's a good thing because then if that empire collapses, it's like pretty good for us. Maybe they're like some pretty free nations. I don't know. I'm just trying to like theorize what is valuable to do here. It's so painful to annex subject. My sap recovered pretty fast though. I mean, I think I'm paying for it. Which means I could probably stop doing that. It's not a way. Well, I don't usually use subjects. Like, so I don't usually take the annexation speed ever, right? I probably should use subjects, but man, they're paying. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if it's worth using subjects or not. Because you like you have to pay for diplo spending or annexation takes like so long. Also, I know for a fact that they're changing the annexation cost in 1.4. insider knowledge for you guys. So it won't be so expensive next patch. Whatever that is. But yeah, maybe if I want to make this a culture conversion run, then I need to use subjects a lot. But yeah, it's just gonna take a long time to get rolling here. I built a university, but like, what is that gonna do? I mean, technically, it's like doubling my cultural influence. The problem is that double of 10 isn't really that high. What is the cultural? I'm sure it's high, right? Oh my god, that's impossible. There's no chance I ever make a dent in that. I could have a university in every location, and I don't think that would be enough. Yeah, it's just never. That's just not gonna happen. Well, good to know. Good to know my efforts are completely for nothing. I feel like I should just like rev. Like maybe. I'm not really interested in doing that. That seems cheese. If I wanted cheese, I would just cheese cultural opinion, but you know. I don't even feel like you should be able to do that, by the way. The whole switch to Dominion thing, like I don't even know if that's working as designed. Yeah, I think it's unintentional. It'll probably be patched. I guess I could go try to push humanist. I don't even know if I could. I can a little bit. I gotta be better at culture conversion though. I need to change off of. Well, there's two things. I need to change to favor the elites, but I need. Maybe I'll just change to no censorship right now. First, the Crimea situation sucks. Like, do I just at some point need to take 123 stat drop? It's like a real possibility. Like maybe it is something that I could do, but it seems like really harsh, you know. I think there's got to be a better way. We finished integrating finally over here. Oh, I should have my university law, right? I can go more humanist. Yeah, that's fine. I think that I could. I mean, I could do some weird stuff to like fix the culture problem. I think. Or I could take a billion stab drop. I probably could just like make a subject and then reconquest. But then while they were subjects, I'd be able to remove it relatively cheap or cheaper. I mean, not that cheap, but certainly cheaper. It'll probably only be like 50% of my culture instead of at 60. There's not even that many people in these locations. I mean, I could try to migrate to my capital, and then I can actually culture convert there because it's a good enough bonus, and maybe maybe eventually that'll work. I mean, I It's funny how 10,000 is like, oh, that's so nice. I have 10,000 people now. But in a normal campaign, that's freaking terrible. I move like 12 people a month. It's so sad. Hey, I got meritocracy without having to pay for it because I just refused to pay for it for so long. Thanks, guys. I mean, my people are going to convert to Orthodox. I'm not going to do it for them. That's not my job. Yeah, I guess if I move people to my capital, it's so slow though. Look at that. It's like, bro, what? Why is it so bad? It's tough out there. We scale. Build the spinners guilds, we scale. Oops. Hey, a university? We love that. Yes. It's not gonna really help, is it though? I mean, Crimea has just so much. It's like it's a pretty uphill battle. I'm really looking at this negative 125 stab drop as something I might do, which would suck, but it might be better for the long term. It's a solid maybe. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I should attack this person someday, but like, it's just more land that I would have to integrate. I mean, but you know, someday. But maybe I should do it before Georgia takes it, because I mean that could be problematic. I mean, not that I really care, but yeah, maybe. I probably should. I feel like Georgia might take it. That would just be a little bit annoying. But I just have like, I don't want another subject. Then what? I'm not abandoning the RP. I was saying that I was going to just take the 120 stab drop to unaccept the culture. Yeah, I stream on YouTube and Twitch. Oh, hey, this is really nice. Witchcraft for 10 years. I think also there's something to do with my religion. What is this? Puppet simulation. Ooh, it'll just make them really mad. Yeah, sure. I don't think it matters what my installation speed is, though. It's probably not going to happen. I mean, maybe if I take the 100 stab drop, I might be able to culture convert. Which is like, okay, but actually, my humanist trend is crazy right now. Oh no, come on! I want to wait. I can pilgrimage maybe. I want to get this extra here. I could go super humanist, actually. This actually looks pretty good. So I got a random event, witchcraft, and I think there's another thing here. If I can synod, I just need like 20 cultural or 20 points. Yeah, just there's fine. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good because I think there is one. Oh, it's not humanist, it's central. No, I don't think it is orthodox. I always get them confused. I'm pretty sure it's central, not humanist. Damn it. Yeah, but assimilation speed's not what I want. I wanted a humanist push. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I guess I could do this, it's just not what I wanted. Oh, that's interesting. That's conversion, but it's influence. The influence isn't gonna matter, though. Yeah, I was thinking I forgot about this centralization push. I already took away all my centralization stuff anyways, though. Yeah. I thought I could I thought it was humanist, but it's not. I feel like I was cheated out of things being good, you know? I guess I could maybe just integrate a little faster. I forgot. I thought it was humanist, and I was like, "Dude, I'm gonna be so humanist," but no. But hey, at least I can get some decentralized offices. I mean, this integration is almost done. But I'm legitimately considering the stab drop. Yeah, it sucks. Stabilize my nation, and then I have to freaking take that's like that's insane stab drop. Absolutely crazy stab drop. They had 10,000 people. What killed them? It's smallpox, isn't it? It's always smallpox. Can I assimilate it all? I just wonder, like, am I good enough to do anything? Oh yeah, maybe I actually can now. I wonder if it's net positive to grab this too. Probably is, but it's gonna ruin. It'll like ruin my cabinet. I don't know. I'm gonna say that it's worth. I don't know that it is though, because it's gonna ruin my cabinet efficiency. It probably is. It actually, I think it is worth. Maybe I just culture convert instead of taking the negative a billion stab hit though. Probably is the way. Education to the elites. Why is this the thing? I already selected this, but fine, I'll select it again. Yeah, we can actually make progress. We don't need to take the stab drop. I was thinking it, but now I'm like, oh, we're okay. We're just gonna. I feel like we're just, we're just basically like watching paint dry for a while. It is what it is. What is this? Okay, whatever. Yeah, pushing humanists is it's tough out there. I can't. These RGOs aren't even worth the max, man. Like, it's not even worth. Yeah, sure. Well, yeah, this will be better, I guess. Nice, embezzler. Blessed. How fortunate. I think Adam's probably the best here for the order. I mean, RGOs are powerful, but not these RGOs. Like this, look at this. Oh, that one's good. I mean, that's just because there's another wine level. But the rest of them are freaking useless. You have to have controls for RGOs to be good. Is my single boat ever gonna, like, you know, yeah, look at that. My one boat actually is carrying. Okay, is it even, no, it's even out in the water. I wish I could afford more than one boat. I guess I maybe could. Side with the universities. I have no money now. I think I could possibly favor the elites here. Do I have enough satisfaction for that? Like, kind of, not really, but kind of. Like, I guess I could tax them more. Sure. Or I could favor the burgers. They seem to make me more money in this campaign, like, than normal. Might be worth. Yeah, that'd probably be better, actually. Favor the wealthy. I'd be okay with that. I think in this case, yeah, probably. Start building a. Okay, don't I ever have a university there? I don't know. We'll sponsor a university. I kind of want to push that through now, though, is the issue. Because that's a. I mean, I guess I shouldn't do that because that's going to be a lot of debt, huh? Yeah, maybe I shouldn't do that. Even at a steep discount, 100 for university is out of my range. Okay, let's see here. So we're gonna swap off of favor the ruler to favor the wealthy. That's okay. I mean, we are assimilating a little bit now. The burgers have so much power. It's weird. They have 2 privileges and they have like insane power. I have a couple building levels. Like, it's crazy. And it's sad. I feel like nothing is valuable to build, really. But yeah, I'll just, well, you know, it's a slow grind to get anything done here. I can't really solve things with war in this campaign. Terrible, I know. We're actually finally able to culture convert, though. Even though, you know, we're just good enough now. That does help. That really just, oh, like, that's just a random event I got, right? I mean, we'll take it, right? I mean, whatever we can get at this point. I don't think so. No, I'm pretty air suck. Let's see. Can I get a real claim? Oh, I could. I could just attack threatening rival. Yeah, it is pretty high. Ooh, I got my diplomatization efficiency. 5 years, we can finish our first subject. Huge. I want to fix that culture problem. I probably need to unaccept Crimean before my subject finishes annexing. That'll be the plan. Look at Gothic. It's climbing. Yeah, I can barely. Freaking terrible. Terrible. The more that I culture convert, the better, though. Like, the less stab it'll be. With my bonuses over here, it's pretty good, but for the rest of the region, it's gonna suck. You know, is it worth firing somebody if they're unmotivated? Definitely, right? Like, you can't have an unmotivated guy working for you. Get out of here. We're trying to build something special here. If you don't want to be a part of that, that's fine. Don't even want this, I guess. Like, do I even want docs? I can't afford them, but I guess they're good to have. I don't even know if rag papers look good anymore. Like, the counting houses are a trap. I've never thought those were good. I don't know what even looks good here. I guess the first stage stuff I forgot about. I should research that. That stuff is actually probably what I should focus. Yeah, we'll do that. That's useless. Okay. So I just need to remember before these annex to, like, don't let it do that, you know? Attack threatening arrival. They are very threatening to me. I have 65 favors with Crimea. I can't ask for money though, can I? I could. 90 ducats, I guess. Not that much, but I guess it's a lot for me. This is basically like all Gothic, isn't it? Yeah. Like, do I move this cabinet or just let it go full Gothic because I think I suck at culture converting anywhere else anyways? Just let it go full. One culture. Must all be Gothic. It's actually, we're making huge progress, actually. I'm glad I didn't waste the 120 stab, you know? It's already probably way cheaper. Yeah. All right, we've finished assimilating Gothica, or Gothia, the province. Sorry, what? Oh, expel and tract. No, I don't think there's. I don't know that we have many tribesmen. No. 6%. Man, these first stage things just research like a month tick. It's crazy. Some of them take longer, I guess. But okay, we have 18 months. I mean, I always could disloyal my subject, I guess. Maybe that'd be worth it. Because it's going really fast. Like, I don't know that I want to pay like a billion stab. How could I make my subject disloyal? I don't know. I'm sure it's not that hard. Surely, right? I kind of don't want them to annex shit. I could just do that. 3 more years is kind of good. Wow, look at my money, bro. I'm freaking scaling. Kind of. I mean, that's not bad. It's not bad. I could build like 1 boat, I bet. Or 3 wharfs. I hate these things. Why do they exist? They build these stupid, you know, everyone builds these fortress towns that I have to like waste stab to get rid of. Clearly, you should be a staple port. Like, why does the AI love the fortress town so much? I don't know. I hate that they do though, because it makes sieging painful. Yeah, when you have so little people, it's fun to see your culture move so much. Like, oh, this is like I'm making tons of progress. Like, haven't it's actually useful. Like, having guys do something. You'll never see you'll never see like a percent a month. Beautiful. Do I go to this 4 or I guess? Yeah, I probably should go to this 4. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be hard to like do anything else though in this campaign. Like, how am I gonna fight the Ottomans? With many like, do you think Kiev could? I don't think Kiev can beat the Ottomans for me. Mm. I think I have them already, don't I? Oh, turns out I don't have capital buildings. I have those nobles mansion. It's kind of nice though. Just kidding, guys. It's not that nice. Okay, I should build the chanceries too. I can't afford them, so no worries. But hey, 8 a month, like we're scaling. I mean, it's 1414, and it's sad that I'm happy about 8 a month. But it is what it is. Just a sad existence when that's exciting to you. Like you're like, pretty good, pretty good. What if I should just? It's so expensive. Why is I feel like that's still way too expensive. Yeah, it's really, really expensive to remove that cultural acceptance. I mean, it's half of what it was before, but like maybe I should just wait. I need to like stall out this annexation more. Surely I could just revoke something. Cancel support loyalist. How's that still going? It shouldn't be, right? What? Why is it still going? I don't know. That's weird. Why is it still assimilating? Because the game knows I don't want it to. It's reasonable. I guess I'll just take the hit. 57 stab. Fine. Wait, they're still accepted from that? That's crazy. I mean, whatever, but like, that's crazy. What? No? What do you mean? Are you, what? I'm annexing the wrong suffix this whole time? That's crazy. That's crazy. Why am I doing that? I thought I was annexing the people next to me. I'm an idiot. That's insane. Didn't even notice. I think I'm gonna, yeah, it's, I, do I need to say I hate those people more? Like, how badly does it affect my cultural? I think it's still bad. Like, if it's accepted, tolerated. No. What modifier am I looking at? That doesn't do anything, does it? So, it tolerated, okay. Okay, get rid of it, get rid of it. I don't tolerate those guys. I just like to lose 75 stab instead. Oh, I just realized I'm paying way more for that because, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Just a solid, like, negative, I think, like, negative 100 stab. It is what it is. At least our humanist is getting better. And we are able to assimilate a little bit. But yeah, it feels bad. I mean, I think actually culture converting is definitely, I mean, it's definitely bad. You know, instead of just like cheesing the culture. But it's honest, okay? I got the best bonus I possibly could get. For now. Oh, Parliament's yelling at me. I meant to annex the subject first, but I just didn't. So long. So long. Just wanting this little coastline, man. Pain. I really only have 1,000 levies still? That seems like crazy. They're allied to Georgia? That sucks. Maybe I should ally to Georgia just so I can break their alliance. At least Georgia won't eat them up, though, so that's, like, I guess good. I think laws-wise, we're probably looking good these days. I don't really know that there's anything they'd want to change. I mean, maybe this, but I don't know. I think uneducated masses might be kind of sus. I just don't like the spiritualist. I guess I could just change this law and then change it back. You know, that's probably pretty reasonable. Just change it back in 5 years. Just, you know, uneducated masses for 5 years, and then once we have the extra 10% humanists, we go back. I think that whole mechanic seems really weird from like a simulation perspective, though. We're gonna uneducate our people for a few years so we can be better at culture converting. Okay. Seems reasonable. Ooh. Tax season. I wonder if it's worth. It just feels like I'm so bad at integrating, or like that I don't know if it's worth using. Like trying to do it two at a time. Just that, man, Crimean culture is just tough. It's tough. I guess I could ask one of my subjects to culture swap. Maybe that would help. I'm not sure. Like just in the sense that Like, who is this? Oh no, they're not even the majority culture. Georgia's kind of huge. It's kind of scary. I don't like it. But maybe it's a good thing because we can fight the Ottomans together or something. I guess I could see it. Maybe. Yeah, but I'm not going to do that. That's cheese, I think. The whole Fetus of Dominions. At that point, I'd rather just like, I'd rather just like cheese culture accepts if I was going to do that. Can't really push humanists any further, so we can start probably. Well, actually, yeah, we're doing pretty good here. We can start maybe culture converting up here, but I don't know. We're gonna have zero control up there, right? Yeah. So we'll have to use them. You have to have 2 count actions to freaking culture convert at this point. It's the worst. But yes, the culture conversion must continue. All right, that looks good. We're actually culture converted this little bit of stuff. Wasn't too bad. Kind of wish I made money. I wish I made money. I want to try to ally these guys just to make them break alliance. Because I want to kill these people. Uh-oh. Now they're mad at me for that. They're like, you can't have one ally. Fair. I'm sorry I have one ally. I think there's a thing in the first stage that could solve that. That I never get. Or at least help. Georgia wants to go to war with the Timurids. Do I want to do that? I don't know. Am I gonna die for that? I don't know. I don't know. That's funny. The second that I ally them, they get attacked by the Timurids. But I'm like, I don't know. I think it's fine. They're not gonna come murder me. They have 181k guys though. They might come murder me. But like, probably not. I mean, it's fine. They have to get through Georgia, right? Like, there's no way these guys give access to the Timurids. They've got to hate them. Kind of just like, I hate paying for Diplo spending. It's so much. But I guess I could stop paying for stab. But yeah, I feel like I'm just not going anywhere with this campaign. Kinda, yeah. True. But yeah, I don't know. I want to be free from my subjects. I guess I could just do the murder angle is always an angle. You know, I got to remember that. It is always an angle. Because the fact that it would take me like 50, 60-ish years to annex all these subjects is like criminal. Nah. Georgia might be not long for this world. Oh God, Georgia. I'm sorry. It's over. Good luck, Georgia. They're actually gonna die. Why do you want me to duel with Kiev? Like, that's personal. If they get to my land, I probably have to just give them to whatever they want before they just take my land. And you know, that could happen. I mean, there's forts. They'll okay. They pieced out. They pieced out. They had to annul with me anyways. Like, what did I gain? I you know, like holding onto that alliance like did nothing. And there's still they didn't make him annul with that guy. Oh yeah. Okay, wait. Never mind. They're not allied. They're not allied anyways. I don't even know if I have a claim anymore. I do. Could maybe just make Kiev help here. I don't know. I mean, I think what they're doing in the next patch is making it so the base cost is 50 instead of 200. And so that would probably like, you know, make it like it's playable. I am very tempted to cancel my subject, so I guess there's not a point. I need to culture convert, but it's like you can't really culture convert fast. Like I think you get to the point where it's like you just can culture convert one province at a time because you have to have the increased control action on as well. So it's not really useful to like, you know, it's not really useful to use a lot of subjects in this case because it's not really going to make much of a difference. Murder. Oh, that's funny. I could ask to improve cultural opinion now because the other people are dead, which I'm not going to do, but it's funny I could. No. But yeah, that's I'm considering just killing all my subjects right now. They give me the vibes. Like I don't need subjects anymore. Problem is that I don't have a CB. I'm like, do I really want to wait 18 years to annex these guys or just freaking kill them and start integrating? I guess I still have the same issue with like, you know, cultural influence not being high enough. But like, will that ever be better? That just feels like a hopeless endeavor, right? Build more universities. I guess so. I think I just like, I don't know that I really want to pay diplo spending and wait, you know, like 25 years of subject. At some point, it's not worth it. I'm debating just murdering them, but yeah, we could do this war, call in Kiev. I'm fine with that. Then it'll at least give me something to integrate. Then I will be less likely to kill my subjects, right? I'll be like, oh, okay, I have something to integrate. I don't need to murder my subjects. I only have 1,000 levies. That's so sad. It's 1422 and I have 1,000 levies. Skill issue. I don't know. I don't have any plans for formals. I just wanna like, you know, be successful and not be so weak. Be like my goal. You know, my main goal. Guys, we can group up. I feel like my subjects are stronger than me. I think they are. Maybe. It's a sad prospect, yeah. They have like half my people. So many years to integrate though. It's just like, so bad. It's crazy how high the cultural tradition of Crimea is. I feel like that's one of the highest cultural traditions in the game. And that's unfortunate. I'm like, well, other cultures have that high, like, culture influence. Or, I mean, tradition. Like, I don't even know that, like, I don't even know, like, Austria would. Okay, I lied. My Austria might, but it's a one-off, okay? Man, freaking the Timurids. Why did they make... I mean, I guess it's interesting. They chose to make Timur live insanely long now. He's freaking 86. He's pushing into Georgia, like, okay. Yeah, what does the soil sub CB even do? You can't use it anymore. Like, I don't understand what you even do with it. Yeah, he died way earlier. I mean, they do it because the AI can't conquer with the historical borders or something. They can't conquer much in the time frame, so they make it longer. So it's like, I don't know, scarier. I think we could just annex these guys. Well, I don't actually know that I want to. Like, maybe. Like, the land over here would be, like, never useful. You know? Like, I can see the land here maybe being okay, but, like, I don't know that I ever get value over here. Just as far as, like, you know, being naval and stuff, like, the coast is nice, but do I want anything else but the coast? I don't know. I tend to think no. But I don't know. That's, like, way too many locations in. But I'm like, I don't even know. I don't know if I want it. Yeah, no, I think I'll just... I'm debating. I guess I could see it's not too far, like, someday that might be worth it. Okay. I guess we'll just annex these guys. I thought for a minute to not take it, but it's fine. Just 'cause I'll never get really any value, I mean, for a long time. It's gotta be close to the coast to get, like, any value. But I'm just gonna integrate one at a time. Exciting. My plan is to always have a cabinet seat in or culture converting, though. See how that feels. Or, you know, so I'll always use 2 cabinet seats to, like, culture convert, but... And if I'm rich someday, we'll use bailiffs too, but that's getting ahead of ourselves. We might never be rich. That kinda seems like it, you know? So it's so sad. Have I made any progress this campaign? I feel like I'm just still poor. Yep, not really. I guess I could ask someone to culture convert for me. I'd, like, never do that. Actually, no, they would be useless at it, right? Yeah, it wouldn't work. 'Cause they have that negative penalty. I think, for being a subject. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they just couldn't do it. I don't know why they did that. They're like, well, we do not want you to culture convert subjects. How dare you? Should I rival Ottomans to send a message? Yeah. I like how when I rival them, it puts me in the situation. That would be interesting. I don't know if tax season even works here anymore, right? I guess it does. Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, true. True. Yeah. This is tough. Hey, actually, we've that's weird. Oh, I forget this is one big province. Okay. I'm like, how did that culture convert? But yeah, that makes sense. I don't even want that location, really. But no one will take it. Will you buy that from me yet? They wouldn't earlier. No, they just refuse. Why do they refuse? They just hate me? They don't like free locations? Doesn't even tell me why. They're just like, nope, can't do it, sorry. Why? I don't want it. I guess I could just give it away to the void. Like, do I want a single location like this? It's just scuffed, you know? Just give it away. Get it out of here. It's not my problem anymore. Just cancel Vassal. What did I do, Vassal? Just give it away to nobody. Like, I don't want it. It's it's its own province. I don't want it. Is it my moment to strike the Ottomans? I'm sure it's not. No. I mean, you never know. Kiev is pretty strong. They're fighting Serbia and Romania. Constantinople's looking pretty juicy right now. It's a solid maybe. You never know. I could see it. I don't know if I could get there, though. I mean, maybe. Serbia, I mean, I don't think it would work. Yeah, probably not. What? Until simulation has been brought back? What do you mean? Convert and be saved. Yeah, I don't know why they did that. They're like, we want to make integration miserable for as long as possible. Do they? This is really pathetic. You know, it is what it is. Wait a minute, look at that. We're climbing. It's no longer -50. Huge progress. And what happens when I build my libraries, guys? We're going to be in the money. Okay, I built one library, but we're still going to be in the money. Have I built every university I could, too? No, I can build one more. Someday. Cultural influence is going up. It's exciting. Maybe I should get, like, elaborate court life. Maybe not, though. Considering it. Just sitting here waiting for to have enough money to build it. Perfect. We have tons of universities now. And our maritime presence is actually getting pretty insane over here. That's crazy how good that is. Ooh, I unlocked the dock, though. Love that. I might be able to afford one of those one day. I mean, maybe. My control's actually not bad, and, well, it's kind of, I don't know that not bad is what the word I would use. The phrasing I would use. It's pretty bad. It's not terrible. Sorry, what? Okay, sure, buddy. He's trying to kill me now, Kiev. That's why he's improving cultural opinion. That's always how it goes. I probably shouldn't have decided to culture convert this game, but I don't know. I like it. I think it's I like, you know, it's not good to culture convert, but it's funny. Wonder how my cultural influence versus these guys is. Oh, actually, huge. Oh, we can actually integrate over here. I love that. We're allowed. Yeah, it's good for the role play. True. Like you should just you shouldn't do it, but like it's cool. Like should I culture convert beyond 50% for any reason? I probably don't need to. I guess I could. I probably should do something more important. Like integrate. Yeah, I'm glad I can integrate at least non-Crimean land. Crimea is just a really tough culture to deal with for me. But like Circassian has no cultural tradition, thankfully. Love that. What about this culture? I'm just looking at cultures. What cultures? Yeah, that's great. There's some nice cultures over here. Georgian's probably super high. It's not that high, but it is more than I could deal with ever. Yeah, that would be impossible. Oh wow, that leader's kind of a Giga Chad. Yeah, it feels like we're making progress. Maybe RGOs are valuable now. Not really. No, not really. Oh my gosh. Is it possible to ever make Theodora a valuable place to be? I don't know, honestly. Like, I mean, if you just swap Crimean, you could integrate really fast, and then you could snowball pretty fast, probably. Like if you did that route, I imagine. Oh, cool. Love that. Nation's back. Copa's back. Go get him, Kiev. I'm busy, or I would. I want my I think that we're 6 years away from being done with subjects. That's exciting. With that 6-year mark. Which will be nice to free up my money. Like, I won't pay for different spending anymore. So that'll be useful. Just, I just got to pay for different spending for like 5 more years, and then we're good. Because no, I think I'll just murder the other ones. It takes way too long to do it otherwise. Like, I'm not freaking paying for different spending for all this time. It's freaking not worth. Like, I don't mind the 2 subjects. They were okay, but yeah, we're done with that. Just get so much money. It's like I could be making 5 ducats more a month, and that would snowball, into making a lot more money. Like, I could be having insane, Theodora could be expanding to the moon if I had more money. I want to move my market center here, but it's so expensive. Like, is it worth it to take a 45 stab drop to delete the market to make a new one? Like, somewhat tempted, but it seems like a stupid idea. I don't know why. Like, it's annoying how. I think it shouldn't be a flat amount of money, but more like a percentage or something. It's like super expensive for me. Yeah, 800 ducats. I literally think 45 stab might be worth, like, more affordable than 800 ducats. I think I might just make a new market in my capital someday, then delete the other one for 45 stab. It's not ideal, but I think 800 ducats is outside of my budget. Selling art is cringe. I don't even know how to do it, and I just don't want to. Sounds cringe. Like I say, just be integrating here, not culture converting nothing. Like, just sell art? Okay, I'll just hold the console if I really wanted to cheat, It's faster. I wonder what my goals, or like, will I ever be a useful nation? Or will I always just be like useless? These are the questions. I feel like I'll always be useless. Like, how am I ever gonna beat the Ottomans? I don't know. I don't think I will. I think I'll just always be useless. Maybe Theodora is just tough out there. I mean, it is tough out there. Maybe I should start building boats, but I should at least start building docks. My maritime, or my harbor capacity is at least amazing in Theodora. So, we'll love that. Also in here, it's pretty good too. That's a bonus. It's so expensive to upgrade. I mean, everything's so expensive for me. Just existing is expensive. I love how fast I integrate these guys. It's just terrible to integrate my subjects. Like, I got this new land and I integrated it way faster than the subject is integrated. No, I never give market access preference. Georgia wants an alliance? I don't know. Are you gonna get attacked by the 99-year-old Timur again? I don't want to be your friend if that's the case. That guy's... Why? Why? Paradox is funny. Let's make Timur live to 100. It'll be funny. And you know, I can get behind that. It's kind of funny. Not sure what we should go here. I guess we could go with a mercenary army. I don't know. I feel like I'll never be able to be useful. You know? Like, how do I ever, like... How am I ever useful? I integrate all the land over here at least. But I don't feel like I'm making progress. Like, did I become any stronger of a nation? Unknown. I mean, yeah, but not by much. Build some docks. And maybe I should be happy, you know, with my progress. I feel like Georgia is a nation that I could definitely go after with Kiev. No, I think I want to stay Theodora. I wouldn't want to give away my purple identity. That's all I have. Okay. That's all I have. Biz is dead. What do you mean? Or are they? No, yeah, they're just dead. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know where we go from here at all. Like, I could see going after Georgia, but I don't know where you go from there. Like, sure, you can go after Georgia, that's fine, but then what? How are you ever gonna fight the Ottomans or, like, Kiev? That's kind of only options at that point, right? The Ottomans to Kiev. Like, yeah, that'll be rough. I don't know. Hey, we finally annexed the subject. I can turn off my Diplo spending. Hooray! Age of Discovery. I wonder what will save me. I think Avon helps you with culture converting. Right? Oh, yeah. Pup simulation speeds. That could be useful. It's not like we're going to go colonize either. I mean, it's fine. Yeah, I don't think I want to use subjects anymore, though. They annex a little bit slow, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess I could look at how long it would take to annex the next subject. Like, maybe it's okay. I don't know. Do I want to wait? That would be like 30 more years of subjects. I don't know. I actually don't think it's worth it because, you know, like 6 a month for 30 years is just like not the play, I think. But maybe I shouldn't have improved relations. But yeah, I think that it's cancel subject time. Why can't I cancel vassal status? Oh, kid. Okay. So I'm like, I don't think it's worth paying the Diplo spending for annexing subjects. Just too much money. I think your question is like, obviously it's an interesting one, but it's like, What do you mean by should? You know what I mean? Like, are you saying if I was playing, like, if is the question like if I was playing, how much money would I be making? Like, like, I guess, like, what is the threshold of should? It's very like not straightforward, I guess. And it's like, I guess there's more layers to it. Like, are you playing optimally? Are you playing more of like an RP run? Like what? Because if it was like if I was playing the Netherlands, I'd probably like I could argue like, well, you should own England by now or something, right? But you know what I mean? But maybe that's not what you're trying to do. So it's just kind of a I guess it's a hard question to answer. Like, yeah, I would say that just the word should is um strange. I guess you could say you should be making 1,000 a month plus. I mean, you could be, but I don't know. Should is a. I don't know that you should be. I guess it's more of a could be. But I think whatever I guess the best answer I could say, like, as long as you're having fun, you're doing good. You know, that's all that matters. Sure, I can explain market centers. It's like think of it like this: is like um the amount of value you get from a location is somewhat a calculation of control times market access. So it's like the more think of it like a secondary source of control, I guess. Like as far as like value is a simple way that I would explain it. So if you have like you're not extracting the value out of a location, like you're getting your 54 control isn't as valuable if you don't have good market access. So that's like a super simplified version of it, but um well, generally speaking, you obviously want to have your market center in your capital, which I don't. I mean, I'm trying to fix that, but I mean, I think that I don't know if it's still the case, but I think it's like optimal to be like if you have less than 70 market access in a location, then that's probably a sign that you should be building another governor, or maybe like 60, depending. If you're trying to be like optimal, I think that's like the way that I remember doing it. Like if your market access is like this low or something, like you would want to, especially below 50 though. But if you have low market access, you probably just want to put another markets there. I think I am going to create a market in my capital. I wanted to do this for a while, but I mean the thing is I have a market like 2 feet away. But I'm going to delete that market. That's the plan. So it's kind of funny to build a market so close. Yeah, it's scuffed. I will delete it. Can I not? Oh, you have that prestige? I didn't know that. That's so random. I had no idea you had a prestige to destroy a market center. Okay. I guess we'll wait. I can't think unless I can think of a way to get prestige. I think you can get prestige if I pilgrimage, maybe. I don't have the money for that. No, just have to wait. I'm kind of trolling now because I thought I could delete the market immediately. Now I'm in a weird scenario. Yeah, you want multiple ones. Yeah, for sure. I would just say, like, what does Lemon Cake always tell me? Comparison is the theft of joy. That's what he always says. So it sounds to me like you're going for a more like role play type of run. So yeah, if you're having fun, then you're winning. I mean, it all depends on your market attraction modifiers, but generally speaking, like I think that I should build more markets, but I don't. It's one of those things. But like technically, I think the more markets is better because then you have more market access. Like I remember, like if I'm being optimal, I think you want like if you look at like an area like this, it's like you want way more market like centers than this. If I was like looking at the Ottomans, right? They have like no, like you would want them. You would want like a. I think what you want is like a market down here, and you want to governor this and put a market here for sure, and then like have a market here, which they do, and then obviously there. So for them, they would definitely want at least another market, and then like possibly another market down here, just to give you an idea of what like think would be good. So the other market access is pretty bad there. Yeah, France is going to be a pain. I'm sure France is a huge pain to deal with. You probably want to use like maybe Castile. I don't know, Castile or Bohemia to help you out, or you're just going to need like lots of manpower. Because if you're in the 1500s, I think it's about the time that you start getting standing armies, or you should have standing armies by then, I would say. So I could see if you had like a really nice standing army and you fought on really good terrain, you could probably handle France. Wouldn't having more market mean you have to have more marketplaces? It's really not like if you're worried about making money from trade, but I feel like most nations, if they're not trade nations, they're really not making much money from trade. Like if I don't really think it affects your ability to make money from trade because if you just split up your markets, you're just splitting up the market or the trade capacity, right? You're not really like, I guess you're not like losing overall trade capacity. You're just changing like what market has it. Man, I did not know you need 20 prestige, and I'm like, how am I going to get 5 prestige? I mean, I could do this if I ever had enough points, I guess. That's a lot. It's a lot to pilgrimage that far. Yeah, I don't have the money for that. 400 ducats. I might as well just move the market at that point. If I'm going to pay 400 ducats, I already paid 200 to build the market. Oh well. Right, I was going to deal with my subjects. Oh, it's the next age. I kind of forgot. I could get the next age stuff started. Extra cabinets would go nice. I mean, it's like, oh, you get new roads. Well, that's not going to make a difference to me because not even using my original roads. I never have money. And another governor is also not going to do anything for me. I mean, maybe we'll get rich enough someday that we can utilize the, market. I don't even know where I would honestly build a governor, though, even if I could. Like, do I want to build a governor there? I guess. It might be valuable. I mean, I'm starting to make a little bit of money. And now that I don't pay for diplo spending, it's actually quite nice. I feel like we're finally doing something. Ooh, I'm gonna have to kill you. Yeah, it is time to let the subjects go. Goodbye, my friends. Okay, goodbye soon. Thanks for holding my land for me for a while, but now it's your time to go. It probably was necessary to give away the land to subjects at that point of the campaign, though. But now it's their time to go. It's not even like the most valuable land, anyways. It's gonna be like 20 staff for me to deck them, probably, huh? Maybe not 20, but certainly, yeah. Yikes. Yeah. I mean, I think it just mattered earlier. I mean, it didn't matter. I think we tried to use them and then we realized that like it's too slow. Annexing subjects is just too slow. I don't feel like it's worth it. I mean, maybe because it's Crimea, it's still bad for me to integrate myself, but yeah, okay. Subject must die. I must paint the map once again. I'm excited though, to be able to be free. Ooh. Oh, I have enough prestige to get rid of that market. Then we have our new Theodoro market. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Can I get 5 more support here? Oh, it's cursed. No. Like, I wanted to get it on the claim on the next war, but I can't do it. Thanks for holding on to the land, guys. I appreciate you. I guess. But now I'll take my land. I'm getting an extra cabinet seat soon here too, I think. But I think I'm gonna just stick to the I'm trying to culture convert and to some degree. I could actually I have a little bit of control here. I don't even need to increase control. Oh, I was supposed to call emergency parliament during that war so I could deck these next guys. Oh well. What do you do? Just no CB. Oh, it's freaking 20 stab. Like, come on. Oh wait, yeah, that's fine. Set an insult. Why'd they rebel Austria of all people? Oh, it's not Austria. Why do they have nations that have the exact same flags? Like, what is that? Not Austria? Do they really just whoever these people really are? Like, there's no copyright issue there? Like, if I was Austria, I would deck them. Hey, Timur finally died. All right, well, time to murder these people. No CB. I want my land back. I'm not going to let them hold on to it. It's my precious land. And there's an emergency. I need money. It's an emergency. I would love to have like a navy. That'd be cool. You know? I don't have one, but yeah, it'd be cool if I did. Can I get taxes? I just want a little bit of taxes in my life. That's all. That's all I'm asking for. Oh no, murder. Uh-oh. Why do I get ruined so bad here? Because of the light cav? Yeah, light cav. You hate to see it. I already committed. No, I didn't. Light cav is so broken. I wonder when they'll ever fix cav. Just being unreasonably broken. Could take... I don't even know if I want that land. Like, it's part of the province, so I kind of want it, but like... I guess. Sure. Like, I don't really want it, but like, well, it is part of that province I already own. But like, there's no way I ever get control over here. But sure. We're happy enough with that. We've repainted the map. We're so back. Looks nice, looks nice. We can't integrate Crimean still. Probably. I mean, I don't think so. No, not really. Like, you know, it has way too much cultural defense for us to ever, like, be great at that. I guess it's going down because they're losing a bit, but yeah, so I wouldn't have a negative 50 at least to it, but it's not going to be, like, insane. It'll probably be close to, like, 0, right? Actually, not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. Can actually start integrating Crimea. Not a severe penalty. Oh, I left that on. What an idiot. Do I like hate money? Apparently. I want to build a navy. Well, I just want maritime presence, but it's like so expensive. Life is so expensive. But hey, we're coming into 1444, you know? If it was EU4 and Theodora was that big to start, you know, we're pretty happy. It's pretty mediocre. It's all right though. Sure, Kiev. We'll just go to whatever weird war you want. By income. It's so sad. No, maybe it's a good thing though. Maybe that's what makes it run like this good, is because you're like still interested in your campaign at this point. Whereas if you're playing like a normal nation, you would be like ready to be done. You're like, all right, like, it's still playable in the third age. I like it. What if I should migrate people? I mean, I never have enough cabinet actions is the issue. I should make another market somewhere over here, but like none of this land is useful, is it? No, it's never. I'm never upgrading. There's no people up here, man. Why is there so little people up here? Is it just that bad of a place to live? No one wants to live here. It's like how, you couldn't even make a city anywhere if you wanted to. Literally, it's like no. How was I? What? Am I not culture converting? How is it a 0? What? How? What? How is that a 0? I don't understand. Shouldn't it be like not a 0? Like I'm looking at the math here, and it's not mathing. Oh, it's tribesmen. Why can't you culture convert tribesmen? Is it all tribesmen? Oh my gosh. That's terrible. What do you even do about that? In misery. That's terrible. I don't even know how to handle that. Just, I guess, give up. Yeah, I don't know. I just can't. I don't. Why can't you culture convert tribesmen? They're like, we don't want you to have control anywhere. That would be overpowered. We're not going to let you culture convert tribesmen. I don't know. There's not much I can do about that. I guess. I didn't realize that was going to be an issue, though. That's too bad. I think we're just slowly trying to build some galleys. We make we make an okay amount of money sometimes. Oh, my good leader died. Feels bad. That's problematic. Did Kiev betray me, or is he here? Oh, he's here. We got Georgia too. Wait, why is Georgia here? I realize this is my fault because I raffled them. Why is Georgia defending me without my permission? I don't understand. Isn't he just going to throw away the war score? Shouldn't I have to agree? Or is it because we have a royal marriage union or something? I think that is why. Well, not my problem. No, it's actually directly my problem. I have 3,000 levies, though. You could expel and encourage migration? I guess so. I guess we could encourage migration. We'll try it. Encourage migration and expel. Expel the tribesmen. I didn't realize that there was so tribesmen over here, though. Like, it's like super, super tribesmen. Oh, that goes crazy fast. That seems like unreasonable. I didn't know it was that fast. Oh, jeez. Holy, that's real? That seems like exploity. Why is it like that? Is that working as designed? I mean, then I'm just gonna ruin my capital, though, right? Because then I'm gonna have like too many tribes in my capital. Yeah, I don't know. I do have this Ottoman issue, but I don't know. I don't feel like it's a real issue. There's always offer humiliate. Not really, but what are they gonna do? They're never gonna get over here. If I was the Ottomans, I would never get over here. So if they're like me, they're not gonna be able to get over here. And I got Kiev on my side. Georgia's a Giga Chad. Not even worried. In fact, I think I think I'm eyeing Constantinople. Not really though. Not really. Yeah, I mean, I think that like making multiple megal. I don't even think megalopolises are good, man. Like, what's the hype for megalopolis? Yeah, I didn't realize that's weird that it migrates so fast when you expel people. That seems unreasonable. I mean, I don't know that putting a million tribesmen in my capital is even what I want. But it's interesting that they expel so fast. Aren't I just going to depopulate these locations over here, though? That's so weird. Like, am I going to encore my capital doing this? I think I don't know. It's ridiculous. I don't know how this war plays out, though. It's a weird war. Maybe I shouldn't have rivaled the Ottomans so they could get a CB on me, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, do I want the tribesmen in my capital? I don't even. No, I just like lost the core in my capital. That was a choice. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It's your capital, right? Like you're not gonna drop below your. I mean, but you probably want it to be integrated either way. Yeah, I probably should stop doing that. Yeah, let's not do that. Actually, I didn't realize it was that fast. It's stupid. But like, how do I fix that now? That's stupid. How fast that is. Uh, I need to like settle tribesmen. I didn't realize it would like immediately uncore my land. That wasn't the plan. It's like barely. Like it's 49%. Yeah, 49.9%. But it's like what does having all those tribesmen do? Is it any value? I need my tribesmen to settle. Why do they settle so slow? But they migrate that fast. Like it does like nothing to try like you I feel like what does 1 month of that do? Feels like nothing, next to nothing. Yeah, that's like gonna take 50 years. Like what is that? Oh god, look at this. That's crazy. But like, yeah, that's weird. The whole tribes and settle thing. I don't get like why it's so they're so slow to settle. Like, why would you want tribesmen though? Like, what are they? You can't culture convert them. But hey, we should recore our land at least, or not. Oh, it's like maybe over 50%. How does this like turn out for me? Like losing my game? It looks like a little bit like that, yeah. Did Kiev leave? No. I can't offer my other people's land. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do about this one. Be sad that you're dead. I don't know how you would, like, how do you win these? Like, I feel like the answer is I have to yes man. Like, that might be the only way. I think it's the only way it's playable. That might be like, you know, what we have to do. It's always an option. That's where you can't, like, in this game, you can't give away your like other people's land. I don't know. No. No. It wouldn't be possible. I'm not sure how you would handle this. It's kind of troll that you would like, you know, other people join the war and they shoot, like, I don't think this is like a good representation of how Theodoro would feel. Theodoro wouldn't feel devastated. The Ottomans haven't even shown up to their land yet. You know? It's acting like it's, you know, they're like devastated and like, I don't think they would be. I think that maybe the Ottomans get exiled. Wait a minute. That's pretty low. They have pretty low, oh, they're getting it back. Okay, I was like, they had pretty low morale there. I need Kiev to peace out so they get exiled. Which I don't know that that will happen though. That's probably the best hope. Because I don't know that, like, maybe they can't walk here. I think it could happen. Like, Kiev, you're getting wrecked. I would go home if I was you. You gotta get out of there, Kiev. I think it's gonna cost you stab. No, it's not. Not yet. I mean, I don't think it should because I literally haven't lost the battle, but why don't Kiev just go home? I mean, maybe. Kiev, it's time to, you gotta go. You're killing the war score, buddy. And sorry, it's not your moment anymore. No, sorry, Kiev. Good luck. It's over for you. Is the game really gonna make me like lose without ever being in a battle? It's kind of crazy. Without a single occupation. I mean, now they see that I wanted them to uncon. So this is a problem. Oh God. Yeah. I mean, I have the answer to the problem. I just need to go back and unravel. That's really the answer. They can't get the CB. I kind of do that as a silly thing, and I didn't think about it. It was an oops. I kind of forgot that they can get a CB if you rifle them, but that was kind of like a meme, you know? It was meant as a meme. I didn't think they'd actually like declare. You know what's funny is, well, no, I would say, what was the date in real life that Theodore dies? But I don't know. But no, I definitely I shouldn't be a valid rival for them anyways. I was just being silly. What is this? Oh, I'll just make sure I don't do that. Don't rival. Do not give them a free CV. Okay, much better. No, not really. I've not thought of doing this, no. Okay, so he unrivaled the Ottomans. They should instantly lose their claim against me. I could check, but I'm pretty sure they won't be able to. Like, if they were getting a claim, it'll disappear. The month tick. Yeah, it should at least. Or I think they can get the claim, but it won't actually be valid, if I understand. So there's no way the game would make them, like, it wouldn't be allowed that they'd be a valid rival. I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah, so they lose the CV. So yeah, it was just me being kind of silly. It obviously shouldn't have happened. Don't rival the Ottomans, guys. As Theodoro. Not a good idea. I tried it for you guys. The tribesman thing though is, I don't know, it's just like, what do you do about that? Do you just like accept you should never have conquered that type of land? Like, I don't know. I can't culture convert it ever, so I just can't integrate it. Can I just expel the people to nowhere, like the void? How do I do that? Maybe I should do that. I like that. I like that idea. How do I like? I'll expel them to like the place I don't care about at all. Like over, where can I put them all? I'll take back this, and then I'll make them all live there in some place I don't care about. That's the new play. Just like expel all the tribesmen to there. I mean, where could I expel the tribesmen? If you just expel them, where do they go? Like, if you don't have somewhere to like put them, where do they go? Because it doesn't really expel the normal people that fast. Yeah, it barely. So maybe I could just do this. But where do they go? I have no idea. Oh, right. Oh no. Don't go there. Oh no. That doesn't help. I guess I could like sort it out in a way that they're like split up in places that I don't want them to be. Like if I I could get like a guess I could try to sort it out in a way where they go to like they only so many of them go to a certain location. Like, that's the limit. No more. Then we send them to the next place. Why is my capital the best place for them? I don't want to integrate my capital. Yeah, I'm just moving from tribesmen away. There's it's just like only like no one else lives here except tribesmen. Well, I guess that's not true. But kind of, actually. I could put some of them in my capital. Like up to 12K. Okay, the Ottomans are gonna kill me anyways. What, they do like Parliament CP? Yeah, okay. They're not gonna do that. How I want to be able to say no to, I mean, there's limited things I could do. I think there's limited options as to what I could do. But if it's a Parliament CB, then it's the Wargle is a place, which is much better. What? But why do we want? Why would you lose control and cap? I guess I could settle tribesmen into my capital. It's just annoying. Is that like the play? Is just put them into your capital so you get rid of them? Seems kind of annoying. Just trying to get rid of the tribesmen. But it doesn't like help your RGL level or anything. It doesn't feel like actively useful to have people like tribesmen in your capital. But yeah, I guess you'd put them in your capital. It doesn't up our RGL levels, I don't think, or it would have a higher RGL level. No, because it's based on. I don't think it's based on that. Pop division factor. It's over for you, buddy. It's over for the Ottomans. They're losing. Embarrassing. They're kind of rude. I'll never give you my land. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, like the freaking battles are gonna give so much force score. I've actually winning battles. That's funny. It could be free. Almost. Oh no, Kiev, it's over for you. And they're throwing the war score away. Yeah. Seems to send less now. Spell pops. I never use this. Can you only do it once at a time? Oh, you can only do it once at a time. Why can't I select this? I don't know. Like, what do you... Do you try? Do you just go bankruptcy war and try to win? This the way? Maybe that's the way. I don't know. Do you just go for like a bankruptcy war angle against the Ottomans? Is that what you have to do? I think maybe that's the only way. I don't see it otherwise being possible. I guess. Like, I guess it's just a bankruptcy war angle. I can see it. I sure. I mean, what else are you gonna do? It's not even that many mercs. But I guess it's a bankruptcy war angle. I feel like that's the only way. You might as well try. I could see, like, if they have low morale, like, winning some battles. I mean, you know, win's a win. Do I need to go to more loans? Maybe. I mean, I gotta just ooh. I don't think I have enough mercs for that. If they send all of that. Oh, right, maybe for hurry. Can get to that stack while it has no morale. Oh, no, too late. I should have scorched earth probably, or like get rid of my food. Yeah, that's gonna be losing for sure. Hmm. I don't know if there's anything we can do. I mean, what is that gonna matter? I'll get my land back. Come quickly. Even if we bankruptcy war, we can't. There's not enough loans in the world to win. What do you do? Oh yeah, same. What do you do though? I don't know. I mean, they're actually kind of low on troops, but I just don't have enough money to let like even if I just don't have enough more money. Like they only have 12,000 troops left, or 15,000 troops left. It's not completely impossible to win. Maybe. If guys group up and kill them. If the AI grouped up, they might be able to win, but they're not going to. On siege. Yeah, they don't have much left. It's time to turn it around, boys. With my 600 okay, not yet. It's not time yet. I was joking. Soon. Oh, what? No, hide boats. Hide. Georgia, I need you to go invade them. Okay? Take the fight to the enemy. How long until I'm bankrupt? I won't be bankrupt for a little while. Run in there. No morale. Kill him now. Yeah, I know bankruptcy's a word risk. I'm aware. Are you kidding me, Parliament? Like the one time I need you, you're gonna do this to me? Unreal. We're actually we're breaking progress, boys. My friend's Georgia's out of there. I don't know why Kiev hasn't left. But like, I don't know that it matters. I could get war reps. What would that even do? I wonder if they could actually fix my debt. Maybe. I don't know how much money I would make from war reps, but it's probably like not zero. I could take money and war reps. I could even greed a little bit longer, I bet. The Ottomans are in rough shape. Guys, take that battle. They have 0 morale. 0. Oh, that's maybe good. Oh no, they if you just walk into them and it's free. Oh no. Wait, I think I got wiped out. I think they're actually like not looking so good, the Ottomans. I mean, I think they're kind of in trouble. They overpushed. I mean, Kiev should probably leave, but I think maybe Romania just declared on them. Yeah. So that's interesting. So now they have other issues. And they have rebels, or is that rebels? Oh, they're getting coalition war, but it's not by a lot of people. Byzantium is alive? Okay, the coalition war is coming in. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. It's not over till it's over, you know? Like, kind of. Somehow, some way, is it winnable? I don't know that, like, I don't know that and bankruptcy's not ideal, right? It's definitely not ideal. What do you do? If they gave me if Kiev left, the problem is if Kiev's in the war, like the money wouldn't even go to me. They might be able to bail me out of bankruptcy though. They have like, I mean, man, they have not very good morale at this point, and they don't like they're like in trouble. But I don't know like what I would even take or what I would try to do here. Oh, if they lose that, they're kind of cooked. Oh, they didn't lose. Sad. That could have been a huge battle, but instead they lost. Kiev, that knows your moment. They blew it. My marks are gonna die, but they lived their best lives. I wonder if the coalition war is going to do anything. I don't know. Egypt, it's your moment. Get in there. Oh, Kiev left. I mean, yeah, yeah. They did. This is true. Kiev, that was your moment. Why did you leave? I mean, they're still fighting another war. I think they're gonna lose. Oh yeah, that's not good. But I mean, maybe it is. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that's not ideal, but it happens. It happens. It's better anyways. You know that's actually it's good for me. It's good for me. I mean, this would boost my economy anyways. I mean, it's fine. How do I not lose money? That's the question. What's costing me money at the moment? Unknown. I mean, Can I take more loans? Doesn't bank? Yeah, I can. Okay, it's fine. I actually have 700 levies. I guess it just depends what happens with the coalition. The white piece, yeah, right. I went bankrupt for this. No white piece. Oh, yeah. I mean, bankruptcy seems not like it's not a big deal, probably, right? I mean, lowers your crown power, lowers your morale. Popped emotions feed. I mean, yeah, that's not good. It's not that really. It's really not that bad. Traditional economy. What do you do? But what can I like? Where does this war go from here? And how well can the coalition do something? I don't know. And we're just gonna go into more loans now, which isn't good. I could maybe not pay for. I don't know. I don't really know what the best scenario is for me though. Like what do I get? What could I take? I don't know that money war refs like saves my future. Is the problem. Like how do I prevent? I need to like cripple the Ottomans so they don't kill me. I don't know how to do that really. Why is Naples over here? It's so weird. More so like how do I make sure they don't kill me in the future? I don't really know that there's an answer to that question. Or a valid answer to that question, I should say. Like, is it just like get money and hope they don't kill me later type of vibe? Maybe we could get like better allies. We still have one of our allies. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Maybe if I'm allied to like Muscovy, like, you know, a few more allies, it could be doable. So like, the bankruptcy is bad, but not that important. Like how I just expel all the tribesmen here. There's no people here anymore. But hey, it's integrated. So, you know, it's huge. I'll take it. I'll take it. But I just like look at here, okay. What is there like is taking land? I don't even know that taking land is like practical or good or whatever. What's the coalition gonna do? Like I feel like the coalition could wreck them. Because if you lose the coalition war, it has like crazy war score. I think. Kind of wonder, like, I don't know. Maybe I could just take money for now. I doubt like anything else. Yeah, I'm actually losing. Now I get less money already. I guess we just do that. I could have got more money a second ago, but yeah, I don't know. It's not even that much money. Like I got more money from the freaking Genoa like 50 years ago. It's not even good. What kind of like Kiev is screwed, right? Yeah, kind of. But I don't know how to like solve that. Like, I mean, they lost a lot of power to Romania, but I don't think that's gonna last. It's the problem. Like that, but maybe it's like, maybe it's gonna buy me some time. Like, maybe I could see that. Like they lost a little bit of power to the coalition. They did lose a lot of land to the coalition. Like I think like a ton. But I don't know if that means they're gonna not go after me next time or what. Like, maybe. Like, I think it will definitely buy me some time. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm getting killed by somebody else, though. I think it's fine. I mean, maybe it's not fine. Wait, it's these two OPMs. I mean, are we cooked? I don't know. Why would Kiev not help me? You jerks. I feel like it's fine. Probably. I mean, I have negative 90 morale, though. I mean, what do I need to beat these guys? The problem is I'm wasting all my money now to deal with that. This kind of sucks. I don't know. Like, will I lose here? No. I gave you your freedom, and this is how you treat me? They literally betrayed me. I probably didn't need to do that. Yeah, I guess I'll annex them. I hired way too many mercs, wasted a lot of money. I thought the negative morale would be like more impactful than it was. What do you do? I'm a negative 60 stab. Oh yeah, because bankruptcy. I don't think I've ever like played through bankruptcy. It's fine. I mean, it's maybe not fine. Kiev betrayed me. But I mean, what's to stop the Ottomans from just going back and doing it again? Just the fact that I mean, I think they're just going to kill Romania again, like soon, right? Probably. Hungary's useless. Maybe the Timurids are my new friend, you know? I guess for now we're alive. I mean, bankrupt and alive. It's still alive. It's somewhat bad. Yeah, at least I feel like they at least, I feel like there's some time that was granted to me in that war. At least. Because I don't think they'll go for me. They have, like, Romania's in the way. But they might go for me eventually. And I don't know, how are we ever gonna, it's like, I don't know how, I mean, you never know what the opportunity, like, you never know what it looks like. Are we, I think we're expelling, yeah, we expelled some people. You gotta expel the tribesmen, I guess, to my capital. I don't know if it's a viable strategy, but maybe. What's up, guys? We're back. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, Theodore is probably a lot worse now, right? With the Ottomans being not as bad as they used to be. It's kind of a tough spot. I mean, what are the lingering effects of this bankruptcy going to be? Like, what is like? I don't really know. Pop demotion, probably bad, right? Whatever that means. What does pop demotion speed mean? Can't be good. Whatever it is. Maybe like Romania and I could be friends. I don't know though. I don't know if that would make any sense. I mean, I lost my alliance with Kiev. They could kill me next, honestly. You know? I have such little levies. Why are they exiled? If they're just gonna stall here, I think the play is just let that happen. Because I have like negative a billion morale for a little bit longer, but not for long. Yeah, like in July. So it's like if they don't want to fight, I'll chill. Until we're not bankrupt. Okay, so now it should be like easier. That's not great. That's not great. It's fine. It's really not that many rebels. Is there more levies? 400. Okay. What's this? Oh, yeah, it's kind of annoying. That's all my money gone. You hate to see it. You'll pay for food. How's it a negative 100? Let's troll. Yeah. This is quite annoying circumstance. They have 2,000 guys. But I could just like base race them. What's the capital of their land? I don't even know. I don't think this is like winnable scenario. Quite. Unless my levies come back, but they just aren't. Hmm. Yeah, they're gonna die. Oh, we won actually. We're insane. Wow, Mercs are OP. Thank God. Thought we were cooked. But no. No, they are the ones that are cooked. It's huge. We're live. I don't know how much longer we'll be alive, but at least it was a good run if we die here, you know? At least it was a good run. The Mercs let us live on a little bit longer. All right, we're alive. We're out of bankruptcy. And yeah, that's all we really could say. It's good to be alive. I don't have any friends, but what do you do about that? I don't know. Yeah. What could you say? I don't know what we need to do here. You know, I could probably do some relations with the Ottomans and they wouldn't attack me. That probably would have been like a smart move, like to do, and I wouldn't be in the situation to begin with. I'm pretty sure the AI won't deck on you if you have like 50 relations with somebody. Maybe I don't know if that's true, but it's at least possible. There's a chance, okay. But yeah, I don't know. This seems kind of rough now. Theodora just might be. I mean, Theodora feels a lot harder now because like subjects are way worse, and so I think before I was able to like, integrate really fast with subjects, so that's rough. So and Ottoman's way better. So the combination actually is kind of difficult to survive. Which I don't really know. Don't really know what we could do. So we're kind of screwed. But what do you do? What do you do? Not making money. I think we're not paying for food too. I mean, this is probably bad. Why is my cost of court so high? My building maintenance. All those universities, yeah. Monastery, don't just delete those. They're useless. I'm not paying for that. Those other things are kind of nice things, like sad. All the other stuff is like kind of stuff that is important to have, but what do you do? I mean, I think the issue right now is just the control because all the rebels. Maybe can turn it around. Maybe. Oh, we're not being paid by the nobility. But we're definitely in a worse spot than we were before the bankruptcy. Of course. I mean, that makes sense, right? I think I was making, I don't know, a bit more. I think that maybe favor of the elites is better now. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. I might be, the issue is I think that it's, uh, like it's probably just cooked, right? Like, I can't really foresee a future where we're gonna have a successful run from here. Centralized. Pretty centralized. I I can't imagine that this is gonna be playable. I mean, I just don't know what we could do. We're just in a tough spot. It's like you can't. This region just like I mean, this region is freaking misery, right? There's no people. There's not very good RGOs. No. If I fail, I fail. It's like it is what it is, right? I think it's just like a really hard nation, especially the way that I played it in a certain way, right? Like not going uh going Gothic is hard. Not really. But yeah, it's just like really hard to it's really hard to do anything as this nation. Kind of. Your culture is just really tough to play through because it's so just so bad, right? For culture, like you're all the land around you is Crimean, and that's really hard to integrate or even Diploanics. Like I think there's obviously a world where you could just like go Crimean, but that doesn't feel good for roleplay. And that's kind of like, you know, I guess it is what it is. Except is like puts you way over your culture capacity. Or at least it did. But I wanted a culture convert, so you know, it is what it is. See now Kiev goes to kill me. Kind of expected. But yeah, it's unplayable for me, right? After being friends for years. I couldn't get an alliance in time. I maybe could have like allied. Yeah, I could probably ally Muscovy real quick, run the reload. I have been improving, but it's like it feels kind of unplayable. Might just be like man, like I'm not sure you can like role play and have a valid campaign really well. I'm not sure. I feel like in prior patches this was a lot more playable, but again that had to do with the subject meta being really OP for culture conversion and the Ottomans not being so good. But it's like even if I survived, it's like I, I think it just gets worse. The gap between me and other nations gets larger and larger as the game progresses. I'm not really sure what you could do. I mean, what do you guys think? Is it playable? Uh, no, they don't even help me. I don't know. It just feels like, maybe it's unplayable. What do you do? A little bit unplayable. Yeah, I mean, what do you do? What do you do? Feels bad. Feels bad, but GG. Yeah, I think playing with I think that not a, I feel like you're almost forced into swapping Crimean culture for it to be playable, which feels bad. I think that's like just you know, like what you'd have to do. It's just it's so difficult being Gothic culture. Like I mean we culture converted a lot of people throughout time, but it's just such an uphill battle. You can't really integrate or like, you know, you spend too long trying to build up to being able to like yeah, it's just tough. It's tough. But yeah, feels bad, feels bad. What do you do? Just feels like you're never able to I feel like maybe population is just hard too. Like I just don't know what you're supposed to do. Like you basically have no money always. I mean, I guess to be fair, I was trying to spend a lot of money on like universities and stuff. That's a tough deal. I'm like trying to, you know, trying to navigate that scenario. Hey,
Hi.
what's up?
Not much. Just came to see what you're doing.
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Don't forget to have me.
Is it just like I don't know? Kind of feels bad to play. Like in a nutshell, just like you never really can like make any money. Just seems like the region is so like very low population and not very good RGOs. Like you don't have anything particularly good. I guess you have some salt, but that's like mm. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's like it's low. It's super low development, super low population land. Like I just don't know. Like I don't know what you do unless it's like some sort of cheese. You know, I don't know how. I just don't know. I don't know what the idea is. Like unless like if you wanted to say Gothic, that's very like that's super hard. But I feel like if you're I don't know if you're not going to say Gothic, then it's like well you might as well just play Crimea. And then if you want to stay Orthodox, you know, for the semi role play, it's like well then you can't really slave raid. I mean, just like if you try to play it like any type of role play with it, it's like feels really really unplayable. But I'm not sure. It's like I don't know what I could have done to like handle the economy better. It's just like you have no money to. I don't know how you really make money in a region like this. Yeah, but I'm not really willing to do that. I don't know. I mean, even if it wasn't a culture issue, it's just like there's no freaking people here. Like where like let's say that like, you know, like where are you gonna expand? That's what I was like, I think is difficult. Like, where are you gonna expand that has value for you? You, like, can't really beat the Ottomans unless you're going I don't know what scenario you maybe if you could somehow ally Egypt, but I don't even know that that'd be possible. Maybe she went Diplo focus? I don't even know, though. But then it's just like, is that really fun just trying to rely on the AI to carry you? 'Cause that's basically what you I mean, that's kinda what Kiev did anyways, but, um, you know, it's kinda like, what's the idea? It's just, like, really hard to it just seems like there's no value in the region. Yeah, it's like every direction around you is just, like, too strong. And it's like, you don't the Ottomans consolidate really fast, and it's like you're not like, I guess maybe there's a world where you can go after Byzantium earlier, but then even so, I just feel like the Ottomans are gonna go after you. Like, I don't know, I think, like, I feel like maybe the valid way I feel like maybe the only valid way would be, like, going Sunni and then allying the Ottomans or something like that. Like, I could see that probably, like, being a possibility. Like, they're not even far from allying me as it is. If I went Sunni, it would be like, that's probably, like, the way you'd wanna do it. But then, is that, like, even what you would wanna do? I don't know, sometimes the game can feel that way in general, and maybe this patch particularly. Like, it does feel bad to play tiny nations 'cause it feels like it's really hard to ever outscale people. But maybe it's just the region that is tough, right? I don't know. It's obviously just, like, one attempt at the run and but it seems like it's really, really not, it's I never really enjoy that play pattern that much of, okay, you're a smaller nation, so you just need to get carried by bigger nations until you're strong enough to play for yourself. But even having all this land here, it's like, man, I thought that having all this land here would be, like, more value than it is, but it's just not. Like, I feel like this land is, like it's useless. It's so tribal too, like, a lot of it. I didn't realize how bad it was, like, with that. Like, it's 22% tribesmen. That's kinda rough. Just not sure what the play would be. Everything's so underdeveloped too. Hmm. Yeah, but, like, why? Why would you wanna shove what does that do for you, shoving the tribesmen close to your capital? I mean, I just don't know how you're ever gonna beat somebody like Kiev, like, I don't know. It seems like there's a lot more population, like, up here. It's just a tough region. I mean, my capital did have a university, it doesn't matter. It's not that fast. It's, like, insanely slow. I think there is, you know, it doesn't feel like it's very fast. It's insanely slow. We're talking, like, it would take me, like I think longer than a campaign to settle the amount that I already have. Like, it's so slow. 12 a month? Like, are you kidding? How's that count actually even, like, doing anything? It just seems criminal how bad that is. Like, what are we talking about? That would take, like, the whole I don't even think you'd finish that in the whole campaign. Man, not really. I don't really feel like I could do much better. Like, you're just stuck in a scenario where it's like you can take initial land like this, and then what? And then it's gonna take you, like, 100 years to integrate that land because it's Crimean culture, and you can't really do anything about that. Like, you're never going to there's no scenario where you're not a -50, you know? Like, I think Crimea maybe, like, a playable campaign, but I just feel like if you're I mean, why would it's like, what's the point of playing Theodoro if you're just gonna go or if you're just gonna basically accept Crimean culture or switch to Crimean culture? Just seems like you would just play Crimea at that point. So you're saying that it's RNG based? So you're saying like the RNG is that you need the Golden Horde not to collapse? I guess. I guess so. Could see it. Maybe that's like and they did collapse like really, really early. So maybe that's like an idea that it's like really, really bad if that happens. But even if you had the region, it's just like, where do you go? What do you do? It's a really awkward spot. But even in the scenario that you're able to integrate all the land in full court, whatever, right? Like best case scenario, let's say that the culture doesn't release, like you're saying. Best case scenario, what do you think you can integrate that in? Like 50 years? Maybe I don't even know. That might be too ambitious. But it would be like some sort of long amount of years, right? It's by that time, by the time you're looking at 50, 60 years, that you integrate this region. And maybe it's less, but I don't know. But the question is like, what what are you gonna do? Like, I still don't think you're ever going to how are you gonna beat the Ottomans? Or anyone really? And it's like going any other direction is not gonna allow you to keep your capital as your capital. Just seems like a really, really hard nation to make work. Like, the region is so bad. Like, maybe you could use Kiev to go after Georgia. But even if you did that, it's like, is that land valuable? I guess it's a bit better. Yeah, there's a lot more people down here. Maybe that's something to do. Like, use Kiev to fight Georgia. Maybe that's, like, more possible. Hmm. Those seems just, like, really interesting, difficult. It seems like I mean, it seems just like you have to play sweaty. Like, don't culture convert probably. I don't know. Integration is it's a mechanic, okay? But I imagine you have to be like stuff like that. It's very difficult. I mean, I don't even know if difficult's the right word. It's more just like RNG. But I guess it's a big deal. Like, I guess if you, so if the golden horde collapses, it's just like cooked, right? You should just restart. So like in my case, I should have just like instantly restarted. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like that probably was like the mistake I made. I think you just like you quit if the golden horde, because I guess if that's true that the Crimean culture is 0, which they would be, then if any nations releases that, then it's cooked. So I guess that's just like bad RNG. But it's like, do you guys enjoy smaller nations like OPMs? Just like maybe they're just like not that fun to play in the current patch. And maybe like just avoid them maybe. I could see that. Yeah, but yeah, it's like I think that like maybe someone like Sienna would be fun, where you're like, like you're like a smaller nation but not super small. But then someone like this wouldn't be so fun, right? Because I think it's just like the integration takes so long. I think Trebizond could be fun. Like Trapezoid Nation, yeah, whatever they're called. It's not Trebizond, it's Trapezontine. Like I think a mid-sized nations could be fun. But I don't know, maybe it's just like a bad idea to play a nation like this. I didn't realize the whole the culture, like the Golden Horde RNG. It's like, what's the optimal land for you to even take? Because I feel like a valid play would probably be like allying the Ottomans and going Sunni, just so that they would help you kill like everybody else. I can see it. They could probably help you kill like Bulgaria and Kiev and then like whoever you wanted to. But I think the game like fundamentally just integration seems like the biggest issue. Like I just can't I can't integrate land fast enough for. Like I think these guys worked before because of how OP subjects were. But now that subjects are super nerfed, it's like you can't integrate land at the same clip. Especially not as someone this small. Oh, geez, they're right there. Like I think that's like really what I ran into. It's just the fact that it's like integration takes too long. Should research something. But yeah, maybe it's the Golden Horde leader died early is just cursed. Maybe that's like a thing. Let's just spend this and see. So I think if you like did something like this, maybe it'd be like playable. Maybe it's just that bad RNG of the guy dying early. Because I assume if you integrate now, it's like, you know, like it's so much faster than it would be before. I mean, certainly positive. Like the swing is insane. And I bet you could maybe even get like, you know, something like this. It's really that it has. I wouldn't have. Oh, I guess I have to have plus 50. But it's like you can do. You know, it's like possible in a scenario like this. Yeah, I literally integrate like freaking 60 years faster. At least for now. It's like that would be that's a pretty big deal. There's still so many like no people. It's crazy. Like the total of people is 50,000 for taking that. I feel like more of the story is don't play a small region like that. Or just don't play in this region. It seems like a cursed place to be. Like I think there's people up here, like, you know. There's just so little people. Like Muscovy has 453k. And like you know, land-wise not so much bigger. Like you look at that, there's somewhere like similar size, they have like more than double, almost triple. There's just no people down here. Maybe like Wallachia would be fun. I could see that. Anyways, I'm gonna call it a night, guys.